Hello Space Cats! I've got a little Christmas challenge for you to complete over the holidays. You'll likely have some extra time on your hands over the next couple of weeks. So, instead of spending your money on beer down the pub or finding boring jobs to do around the house, why not write yourself a Christmas story? But not just any old story. Oh no, this has to be something really unique. Here are some Christmassy story prompts to get your mind going. So pop on your thinking cap and sharpen your pencil. Number 1. Imagine Christmas Day from the perspective of the fairy on top of the Christmas tree. What does she see before the rest of the family are up? And what unravels once they are downstairs? Number 2. Write a story about an animal on Christmas Day who lives outside. Is it a fox in a snuggly den? Or a robin looking for food? Or a dog trying to steal a turkey? Naughty! Number 3. Write a descriptive passage about your favourite Christmas food. Perhaps it's the humble roast potato. What do they smell like and taste of? And how does it feel when you crunch into them? Or maybe it's the green pea, chasing it around the plate with your fork. Number 4. Describe Christmas through the eyes of a small child. Do they see Santa? What about opening the presents? And what do they like to eat? Zoom in on one of those moments to get the best out of a bit of descriptive writing. Number 5. What is Father Christmas doing right now? Whatever day it is today in the real world, when you are watching this, what do you think he will be doing? Crazily wrapping presents? Getting himself sleigh ready? Maybe it's Christmas Eve. Or having a long nap in the aftermath of the big day. Number 6. Mum and Dad wake up on Christmas morning and there's a note from the children saying they've gone back to Lapland with Father Christmas. Whose viewpoint are you going to write your story from? The parents or the kids? And what are they doing? Number 7. Oh, it's Christmas Eve and you can't sleep. Eventually, you get up out of bed and look out of the window. What do you see? This is a great idea. Is it snow? Or is it a burglar? Or is it a lost dog playing with a snowman? Choose the first line of a famous Christmas song and use it as the first line of your story. Like, last Christmas I gave you my heart, but the very next day you gave it away. Where are you going to go with that? Number 9. You're in an old pub on Christmas Eve as the snow starts. In comes an old man wearing a hooded cloak. He sits down next to you with a mug of ale and starts to tell you his night before Christmas story. Da da da! Number 10. Write about someone trying to get home for Christmas. What's stopping them? Is it the weather? Or railway strikes? Or has their car broken down? Or aren't they allowed the time off from their work? What will they do about that? Okay, so there's 10 prompts to give you some ideas to get you started. Make sure you keep it fairly short, around about 2,000 words, that's 4 sides of A4. If you'd like further artist tutorials, I have a variety of short courses that will help you. There are real-time sessions looking at painting, drawing and marker pens, among others. And if you're keen on producing your own book, there is a more in-depth course on what you need to know about self-publishing a book with illustrations. That covers making key decisions, how to make layouts and dummy books, rhythm and pacing, as well as several tutorials on illustrating a book, and a look at the tech. You can either hop over to my website or join me on Patreon for more information. Go on, give it a go! Next week will be almost 2023, so I'll be giving you a whistle-stop tour around what 2022 was like for me and what I'm expecting the future to look like. Until then, I'm off to muzzle a mousetrap. I will see you next week! Nanu nanu.